Welcome back to Firepower. For a long time, American hunters believed the crown of hunting ammo would never change. Fast bottleneck cartridges ruled the conversation, flat trajectories, long-range dominance, and impressive ballistic charts defined what good looked like. If a cartridge didn't scream velocity or magnum power, it was often dismissed as outdated or inferior. That mindset shaped rifle purchases, ammo marketing, and even how success in the field was measured. But in 2025, that old hierarchy is breaking apart, not because hunters suddenly forgot how ballistics work, but because reality forced a change. Laws changed, terrain mattered more, safety concerns grew, and hunters started asking a different question. Instead of asking which ammo was the most powerful on paper, they started asking which ammo actually works where they hunt. That shift is redefining what it means to be the king of hunting ammo. Across the country, straight wall regulations have expanded. Entire states now restrict the use of traditional bottleneck cartridges. At the same time, more people are hunting closer to populated areas, in thicker cover, and inside realistic distances of 100 to 200 yards. Under those conditions, extreme velocity stops being an advantage. Control, penetration, and reliable energy transfer become far more important. Ethical hunting has always been about clean kills, but in 2025, ethical hunting is also about legal compliance and predictable performance. Hunters don't want to wonder whether their ammo is allowed. They don't want excessive recoil that ruins follow-up shots, and they don't want cartridges that only perform well in perfect conditions. They want ammunition that works every time in the real world. This is why the definition of top-tier hunting ammo is changing. We begin with a cartridge that represents a completely different philosophy from traditional hunting rounds. The 338 ARC was never designed to dominate long-range charts. It was designed for quiet authority. Built for suppressed rifles and heavy subsonic bullets, the 338 ARC prioritizes momentum over speed. In the right context, that approach is devastatingly effective. For nighttime hog hunting, predator control, and close-range work, silence matters. Reduced noise protects hearing, minimizes disturbance, and allows faster follow-up shots. Heavy bullets moving at controlled velocities penetrate deeply and transfer energy efficiently. The 338 ARC is not a do-everything cartridge, but it proves an important point. Hunting ammo no longer needs to be loud or fast to be lethal. It needs to be purpose-built. Next comes a cartridge that blends modern materials with a proven concept. The 7mm backcountry takes the legendary 7mm Remington Magnum and adapts it for lightweight mountain rifles. In backcountry hunting, weight is not a luxury. Every ounce matters. Shots can stretch across valleys, but the hunter may have already climbed thousands of feet before pulling the trigger. The 7mm backcountry shines in these environments because it balances flat trajectory with excellent energy retention while being housed in ultralight platforms. However, this also exposes a critical truth. Lightweight rifles amplify recoil. That means the shooter must manage power carefully. In skilled hands, the 7mm backcountry remains a formidable long-range tool, but it also highlights that raw performance alone does not define greatness. Shootability matters just as much. At the center of this evolving landscape is one of the fastest rising cartridges among precision-focused hunters. The .25 Creedmoor takes the efficient Creedmoor case and pushes it toward speed. High velocity, minimal recoil, and an extremely flat trajectory give it a laser-like feel in open terrain. Wind drift is manageable. Impacts are easy to spot. Follow-up shots come quickly. Hunters appreciate the 25 Creedmoor because it rewards accuracy rather than brute force. It works exceptionally well for predator hunting and transitions smoothly into deer-sized game with proper bullets, but its limitations are equally important. Availability remains limited, cost is high, and in many states it is simply not legal for deer hunting. The 25 Creedmoor is impressive, but it is not universal. And universality matters when discussing a true king. That brings us to a cartridge that symbolizes a cultural return rather than a technological leap. The 360 Buckhammer represents the modern revival of the lever-action rifle. Designed as a straight-wall cartridge, it fits perfectly into states with strict hunting regulations, while delivering significantly more performance than classic options like the 30-30. In dense woods, hunting is fast and unforgiving. Shots appear suddenly, angles are imperfect, trajectories matter less than immediate energy transfer. The .360 Buckhammer delivers heavy bullets with authority, producing reliable penetration and decisive terminal effects inside 200 yards. Lever-action rifles chambered in this cartridge are quick, intuitive, and well-suited for brush hunting. For many hunters, it feels like a return to fundamentals, but with modern efficiency. And then there is the cartridge that changed the entire conversation. The 400 Legend was not designed to chase records or impress on paper. It was designed to solve a problem. For hunters living in straight-wall states, there was a gap between shotgun slugs and smaller straight-wall rifle rounds. Shotgun slugs offered power but lacked accuracy and comfort. Smaller straight-wall cartridges offered legality but sometimes fell short in energy. The 400 Legend filled that gap perfectly. By launching large-diameter bullets with substantial weight, the 400 Legend delivers big-bore performance while remaining compliant with straight-wall regulations. Penetration is consistent. Wound channels are large, recoil is manageable, and accuracy far surpasses traditional shotgun slugs. Inside realistic hunting distances, it offers confidence that few other legal options can match. What truly separates the 400 Legend is reliability under imperfect conditions. It does not rely on extreme speed. It does not demand perfect shot angles. It delivers energy efficiently and predictably. Hunters using it report shorter tracking distances, cleaner kills, and better control during follow-up shots. In the environments where most whitetail hunting actually happens, that matters more than any ballistic chart. This is why many hunters are calling the 400 Legend the new king of hunting ammo. Not because it is the fastest, not because it is the newest, but because it aligns legality, performance, and real-world hunting conditions better than almost anything else available today. It works where hunters are legally allowed to hunt. It performs where shots are realistically taken. And it delivers ethical results without requiring perfect circumstances. This shift didn't happen because technology suddenly advanced. It happened because reality demanded adaptation. Hunters stopped chasing extremes and started choosing ammunition that fits their environment. Straight-wall cartridges are no longer a compromise. They are a solution. Ethical hunting in 2025 is about confidence. Confidence that your ammunition is legal, confidence that recoil won't sabotage your shot, confidence that your bullet will penetrate and perform as expected. The king of hunting ammo is no longer crowned by marketing departments. It is chosen by hunters who spend time in the field. That doesn't mean traditional bottleneck cartridges are obsolete. It means they are no longer dominant everywhere. Hunting is regional. Laws are regional. Terrain is regional. And the smartest hunters choose ammo that matches those realities rather than fighting them. So when someone asks what the new king of hunting ammo is, the honest answer depends on where and how you hunt. But for millions of American hunters living under straight wall regulations, the crown has clearly shifted. The 400 legend did not arrive with hype. It arrived with results. Now it's your turn. What ammo do you trust when the shot matters most? Are you hunting in a straight wall state, or do you still rely on traditional bottleneck cartridges? Have you tried the new generation of straight wall ammo? Or are you still skeptical? Drop your thoughts in the comments. These conversations matter because better decisions lead to more ethical outcomes in the field. And if you want real-world comparisons without marketing noise, make sure you're subscribed to Firepower, because the king of hunting ammo isn't chosen by charts. It's chosen by experience.